So 2006, I was active duty Navy. I got my technician position in the Navy, and then I started treating in Quantico, 2007. Treated there, did outpatient there for officer candidates of the Marine Corps, and then treated them for 4 years. Got off active duty, got my honorable discharge, got my degree, and went right into outpatient orthopedic setting up in Dumfries. Did that for like 8 years. The reason is, it's funny. High school senior year playing basketball. It was during basketball season, but I was playing backyard football and I blew my back out. Somebody hit me high, somebody hit me low, and I heard a pop and a crack, and my back has never been the same since. But I actually got into physical therapy at that point, and I was kind of intrigued by like sports medicine aspect of it, and went there for about a month. I was able to get back on the court and play my senior year, and ever since then I was intrigued, and I went to the Navy. I was a corpsman, and specialty program came up of all these listed programs where I could do cardiac tech, x-ray tech, pharmacy tech, and physical therapy tech was on the sheet, and I was like, man, I want to get back into it. So I went to school in Fort Sam Houston, San Antonio, did an accelerated, like condensed program for about 6 months of school, and then passed, got promoted, came to Quantico, and the rest is history. Okay, so the number one fear is it going to fail? But and since I've seen with my coworkers here, the other directorates here, I mean, I know I'm going to have the drive. I'll have the passion to do it. And that's the thing. They keep pushing, and I mean, they keep pushing that envelope daily. I see it, especially with Daryl, my boss, and he's grown. And I mean, I hate to say it like this. I feel like he's grown an empire from where he was, and he's done great things, and he's taken a lot of people under his wing. He's been a great leader, and I mean, he's a people person. He's a great therapist. He just got best therapist in the Berg. But just watching them and seeing them do what they've done, and the attributes that they've put forth, and the drive that they've done, I mean, I see that, and I'm gonna take and follow what they've done. And I still have fear, of course, I will, but I'm excited to do it, anxious, nervous, but I'm glad that Travis has given me this opportunity. We talked a bit about this a while back, and he's a man of his word. And now it's coming into fruition, and here it is. So I'm excited. The values is that they value you, honestly. Travis does have it as like a family environment. I know that him and Jen care. I know they care. They care about the business. They care about the people that work for the business. With that being said, they've taken me like under their wing, and they've led me and they've guided me, but they do demand a lot out of you, and as they should. I mean, this is their baby, and they want the right people working for them and helping build what they've done so far. But I definitely value them in that regards, and I know though that they'll be there for me. And the funny thing is, I open in 2 days. All the clinical directors in this area has reached out to me by phone and said, if I need anything, they're there. Hey, here's what to look for. Don't get ahead of yourself. I mean, it's infancy stages right now. It will grow. It will progress. Feed it, water it. It'll produce. Personally, I mean, it's Jen and Travis's like. It's their drive and their love for this, and that makes me want to drive and push even more. This isn't something that's nonchalant to them. I mean, this is very important, and the number one thing that Travis will always talk about is about the outcomes for the patients. It's about getting people better, getting them back to where they want to be functionally, livelihood, getting them back to their families, getting them back to their daily activities, getting them back to who they were before injury, condition, disease, anything that occurred. In that regards, that pushes me as well. The thing is, though, that as long as I can help people, that's the number one goal. It is. Days in, that's all I want to do. So the outcomes of patients and getting them better and getting their livelihood back is the number one thing. And I've gotten a lot of that from my mentors, my bosses, my directorates, CEO, COO, all of them. And in that regards, I'm very fortunate to be a part of the team. I cannot wait to let you know.